Welcome to our channel, Echo of Fear. Today, we'll dive into chilling stories, and in this episode, we'll embark on a journey into the depths of a mansion veiled in darkness, echoing the terrifying echoes of its past. Follow me, your guide through the shadows, as we unravel the hair-raising tale unfolding within the walls of this abandoned estate. If you're ready to confront the unknown and face the echoes of fear, let's get started. There was a happy family living in a mansion, surrounded by tranquility. The mansion, with its spacious garden and historical charm, dominated the surroundings. Alongside the family, there was a loyal servant named Greta who had been with them for many years. One day, Greta decided to leave her duties behind and venture into the Polar Mansion. In the Polar Mansion, she discovered an old book that held a mysterious wisdom. Greta eagerly flipped through its pages, and the book left deep impressions on her mind. Greta's behavior began to change based on what she read. Greta's control extended beyond managing the daily tasks in the mansion. As days passed, the mansion started experiencing strange occurrences, from mysterious sounds emanating from rooms to objects moving on their own. A series of supernatural events unfolded. When the family witnessed Greta's peculiar actions and the bizarre incidents in the mansion, they grew concerned. However, Greta now acted not just as a servant, but as the mysterious ruler of the mansion. Whispers were heard in daily life, her words nonsensical but unsettling. Despite the family's attempts to escape Greta's control, they failed each time. Greta's power only strengthened her presence in the mansion. The family, gripped by fear, realized that something was taking control within the mansion, and the mysterious wisdom inside Greta turned her into a formidable entity. Realizing their failure to deal with the servant Greta, the family decided to dismiss her. However, on the night she was dismissed, Greta silently returned. Ghost-like, she wandered through the mansion, entered the father's room, and brutally murdered him. In the morning, the family members, encountering the lifeless body of their father, were horrified. Trying to understand who and how this happened, eerie murmurs started emanating from Greta's room. "No one can drive me out of this mansion," she whispered. Chaos reigned in the mansion. Greta turned it into a hunting ground, systematically hunting down each family member. Screams echoed from the rooms, and the corridors were filled with dreadful echoes. With her hands soaked in blood, a silence fell over the mansion. All family members had been brutally killed. Greta, in the middle of the mansion, celebrated her victory with bloody hands. That day, only Greta's chilling whispers echoed through the mansion. For many years, no one dared to approach the mansion. The mansion, like a toy in the hands of a terrifying ghost, stood empty and abandoned. However, one day, a brave journalist named Alex decided to unravel the mystery of the mansion. As soon as the journalist entered the mansion, a strange atmosphere enveloped him. A cold breeze passed through the walls, and it seemed like the mansion still harbored the fears of the past. With every step, Alex felt his heart racing, but his curiosity and journalistic spirit urged him forward. As the journalist roamed the corridors of the mansion, he gradually discovered traces of the terrifying events that occurred years ago. Rooms were still filled with marks telling the gruesome moments when the old family members died. Bloodstains on the walls and the silent restlessness within the mansion horrified Alex. Alex began to feel lost within the mansion. However, as he entered a room, Greta's chilling whispers filled his ears. "You can't escape from this mansion," Greta whispered. Despite Alex's panic to exit the mansion, the doors were locked. Greta's shadow danced on the walls as the atmosphere around Alex darkened. The journalist felt trapped in a trap within the mansion and had to confront the ghosts of the past. Greta's chilling murmurs sent shivers down the journalist's spine. The lights in the rooms flickered off, leaving only Greta's cold gaze and whispers illuminating the mansion. Alex felt as if he had entered another world, caught between reality and a nightmare. Greta's shadow leaped from the walls and circled around the journalist. With each step, the ghosts of the past revived, and the horrifying moments in the mansion replayed. Although the journalist tried to endure these terrifying visions, he felt overwhelmed by Greta's power dot in the middle of the mansion. Greta's voice grew louder. "No one can drive me out of this mansion," she whispered, and the journalist stood paralyzed. A deep darkness enveloped the mansion, and Alex made a final effort to save himself. At that moment, the entrance door of the mansion mysteriously opened. A figure emerged within a beam of light, ready to help the journalist. Alex embraced this unexpected help with his paralyzed body. The figure in the light dispersed the darkness within the mansion, weakening Greta's influence, guided by this mysterious figure. The journalist exited the mansion. As the door closed behind them, Greta's chilling murmurs could still be heard. However, now the journalist was safe, leaving the curse of the mansion behind. Yet, the horrifying experience with the mansion had deeply shocked the journalist. Though freed, he was condemned to live with a paralyzed body. The mansion remained as a memory filled with profound traces left by Greta's dark presence. The journalist spent the rest of his life battling the ghosts of that terrifying mansion. I hope you enjoyed this chilling story. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you won't miss out on more. Until we meet again in the next spooky tale, farewell.